What will we get in the men's 1500? Once more in Monaco, a brilliant field lined up. There, Timothy Cheruiyot, the world champion. And Tim, he's still with a little bit of a point to prove, I think.
Well, he has, Steve, yes, although normal service resumed in Stockholm when he won easily in only his fourth race of the summer. Timothy Cheruiyot, he is, let's not forget, Cheruiyot, about the seventh fastest man ever, the fastest man in recent seasons. Only fourth in those Kenyan trials, although we understand he has been added to that team. Stewie McSweyn, the winner of that fabulous mile in Oslo on Thursday last week, so what, 8 days ago, in a new Australian record. Only second in the Australian Championships to Jai Edwards, who also goes here, the youngster, 23 years old, Edwards, who was third in that Oslo mile. Hadn't broken 3:40 before this year, Jai Edwards. And he's now run 3:33 this year. Such a field. Katir, remember, winner of that Gateshead 5,000 metres on the 23rd of May, and then fourth in Rome in an Italian national record of 12:50. He's fabulously strong. It's a strong field here. It really is. And I wonder if the Monaco Magic will give us a great race here again. Remember, a fast win from Warholm, a meeting record. Huge personal best from Muir to win that 800. So we're looking for a quick tempo here. Erik Sawinski, who was the pacemaker in Székesfehérvár in Hungary on Tuesday, over 800, has been tasked with going out in 54 seconds, then 1:50.5. He does have some help from Timothy Sane of Kenya, who slots in to second place. Cheruiyot is so easily spotted, isn't he? There he is in third place with that forward lean. It's a almost unique running style. McSweyn moves round the outside into equal fourth, I suppose, behind Musab there. Jakob Ingebrigtsen, I haven't even mentioned him yet. He's been ill for a month. He was fifth in the Oslo, his brother was fifth in the Oslo 3000 8 days ago, Philip. But Jakob, well, hasn't raced since Florence back in early June. That was a 5,000, a European record. So what will Jakob Ingebrigtsen produce here? He's back at about 7th at the moment. So they go through 400, Steve, and it is quick.
It is, but the Cheruiyot wants to take it out hard. He always does. Tefera, McSweyn right up there. Jakob has just sat off it a little bit, but we've seen him do that many times, and he's just run his own pace race. He was about 56 seconds, Cheruiyot about 55, low 55. So yes, very quick start, Tim, but this is what they asked for. And Jakob just needs to get back on that group fairly quickly. You wouldn't want to leave it too long or to let that gap get any bigger than it is at the moment.
So they come down with 2 laps to go. Sawinski and Sane, then Cheruiyot. McSweyn in fourth place, watching the form of Cheruiyot, almost hanging on to his coattails. Katir in the light blue, back in about 8th or 9th at the moment. The gaps have closed up now, but yes, Ingebrigtsen a little way off the front end at the moment. And Sawinski pushing hard there through to 800 metres, 1:50.75, 56.55. Really good pacemaking. Stands in stark contrast to the job done in the women's 800.
Ingebrigtsen just beginning to make his move, and he's been perfectly even paced. 1:52 for him through 800 metres. So Cheruiyot, we know what he'll do. And what he did the other night, Tim, was he almost sucked them in on the third lap, where everyone thought we're getting on his shoulder. He's not running away from us, and then he kicked so hard over the last 200. Can he do this, or can he do that, of a slightly quicker pace tonight, and with better athletes around him coming round to the bell?
Cheruiyot than where he likes to be. He likes to make the long run from home, take the sting out of their legs. McSweyn there behind him. I might have preferred McSweyn to be in the front, actually. Ingebrigtsen in third. This is not going to be a world record race or anything particularly special, but it is quick nonetheless. Cheruiyot, McSweyn, Ingebrigtsen, Tefera dropping back now, the world indoor record holder. Moving up is the Pole, Lewandowski, into about 7th place. Philip Ingebrigtsen is still there. Katir having a good run, using that 5,000-metre runner's strength. And Simotwo moving up along the outside as well. Simotwo looking strong as Cheruiyot kicks with 200 to go. They're on his rake now because he has this ability, this knack of winding it up. And what a run from Katir! The Spaniard kicking hard there around the final bend to try and stay on the shoulder of Cheruiyot. Has he got the strength? As McSweyn looks spent, so is Ingebrigtsen coming back from that cough, that throat infection, as Cheruiyot stays clear, goes further clear, wins by 3 metres, 3:28.28. Katir, surely there, has run around 3:29 flat, maybe quicker, and McSweyn and Ingebrigtsen, I think, have probably gone under 3:30 as well. A mass race of athletes going under 3:30, fabulous stuff.
Well, this is his new tactic, Tim, isn't it? 39.7 I made his last 300. He really did kick off at 300 to go, and then another burst at 200. Katir came up on his shoulder, an incredible performance from him. What a season he's having. A real breakthrough year. And Cheruiyot, though, new tactics, really. Instead of going hard on a third lap, he's bunching them up, and then bang! He really hits it hard and doesn't stop. And when you're in the front and you can run as hard for the last 300 off that sort of pace, you've got to be something really special to come round him and come past him. Yes, Ingebrigtsen looked a little bit off, and you could understand if he's had a few days missed training. McSweyn, again, another massive performance from him. But look at their times. We're going Ingebrigtsen a little bit off, 3:29.
I know.
I mean, we're measuring these guys by incredible standards, but I'm so impressed by Cheruiyot. I hope somehow there is a way he's in the Kenyan team, just because he should be at the Olympics.
Well, McSweyn sets an Australian record, indeed an Australasian record, 3:29.51 in 4th place. Simotwo, 3:30.3, the best of the rest in 5th place, not to break 3:30. But Katir, well, that was a Spanish record, 3:28.76. That would be breaking Firmin Cacho's record, I think, Steve.